I'm not going to be like, oh, so-and-so's in soccer and had straight A's last semester. I will never do that.
What's going on? What's happening today? What is new in your life?
I don't know why I laugh at that all the time, Russ, because it's not natural. I always say it. It's not natural for anyone to say that. Who says that?
Only me. So what's happening?
Well, I've got this really good. Well, I'm not gonna say it's a really good topic. It's a really good strategy. I never thought about this that way, but I'm kind of glad that I don't take public transportation. Like the train, particularly the train. Okay, because that's I mean, not that the train is bad. It's better than the bus, but commuting to downtown, I guess you have to take the train to go to downtown, right? Especially when you live in Chicago.
It's easier. It's easier than parking it.
Right. That's right. That's right. The commute should be better, but anyway, this person I know told me that, what? Actually, first I asked the person, I said, why don't you talk to this other person on the train? Another person that she knows.
Okay.
And she told me, I do not want to talk to her on the train. I was like, why? Why? See, that's the thing. You and I say why. Because we don't commute on the train. Right? We just don't. We're lucky that we can drive everywhere. We're so lucky.
Right.
So anyway, she told me why she doesn't talk to this person on the train. And the reason is, if you talk to someone on the train, you're going to be talking to them for the rest of your life that you're going to be commuting on this train for work.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. If they're on the train with you all the time and you kind of befriend them by saying hello, I guess you will be talking to them forever.
I mean, think about it. Say you talk to them, you know them, make eye contact, whatever. And then now, if you guys go into the same car, I guess you're kind of forced to say hello and sit next to them. Right? Out of courtesy?
Maybe not every single trip. I guess you would have to say hello to them. I don't know if you have to sit next to them every single trip.
It's really odd. Or say you see them before you board. Everyone's waiting, right?
Okay.
All these professionals going to downtown Chicago are waiting for the train.
Right.
And you see the person that you don't want to commit to talk to, you don't want to commit to talk to on the train, but you'll talk to them outside, outside of business or whatnot.
Okay.
So now, now both of you have to go in the same car now because you met outside.
Yeah, I guess there's a certain amount of being cordial or friendly to somebody. If they see you all the time, you make eye contact, you either do a head nod or you do a hello, how are you? You might be talking to them all the time, or at least a little bit of that time while you're on the train.
Well, I mean, but aren't you obligated, if you see each other before you go into the train, you're obligated to go in the same car, aren't you?
I don't know if you're obligated, but
no, but because then
you might do it
because you guys are together, you meet, you encounter each other, and then the train arrives. Okay, you encounter each other. You say, "How you doing? Whatever. What's up?" The train arrives, and then both of you have to go to the same car.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because you're going to the same area. Yeah.
Unless you're bold enough, like a Seinfeld episode, and the person starts going to a car, and then you say something like, and then the person turns back to see that you're not following them, and then you turn back and you say, I think I'll take another car. Something like that. Right? Like a Larry David style move to do another car.
Yeah, there's always awkwardness on stuff like that. I mean, if you really don't like that person or don't want that person to be like a regular friend of yours, it would make it awkward then. Yeah, I can see that.
Well, it's not that you don't like the person. It's just, that everything in moderation, okay? Everything should be in moderation.
Right.
But to see this person for what? A half hour? 40 minutes? I don't know how long it takes. Depends on where you live, right? If you live in Aurora, that's like, I don't know, an hour and a half. I feel bad. Yeah.
Well, if you want to stay by yourself and you just want to, I mean, some people, when they go on the train, they'll sleep or they'll read a book or do something. And then if you're kind of stuck talking to a person all the time, then that time is pretty much gone now. Mm-hmm. Right? You can't do that anymore. I actually took a bus once when I lived out in San Diego to get downtown to get to work. And I would either sleep on the bus or I would listen to music or read a book or read a magazine or something like that. So I guess if I were stuck having to say hi to somebody all the time, I wouldn't be able to do that. Mm-hmm. And I kind of liked the fact that I was kind of on my own. I didn't have to think about it for like 40 minutes or 35 minutes or whatever length of time that trip was. But yeah, if I had somebody that I saw all the time and I felt obligated to kind of talk to that person that whole time, I would lose that time. And I would think I would feel bad about that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was my time. I wanted to take it easy.
It was my time.
Kind of like not having to. Yeah, it was my time.
Personal time. It's your personal time.
To. Yeah. Listen to music if I wanted to. Whatever. Mm-hmm. But on the other hand, I don't want to be able to like not acknowledge somebody I see every single day on that bus. I might nod my head and say, how you doing? And then go off and do my own thing again.
But, I'm just thinking, man, how you could be stuck talking to somebody. And the worst part is...
you have nothing really in common with that person other than the fact that you both take the train together.
Probably the worst. Here's the worst. This is one of those things that I will never be caught doing, ever, with any of my peers. Okay, ever, Russ, ever. This is not part of my conversations, ever. I'm never going to talk about these minor successes of my kids. Okay, ever. I'm not going to be like, oh, so-and-so's in soccer and had straight A's last semester. I will never do that.
Yeah, I don't think guys do that.
Because, do you know what I do? I sit there and wait until I sit there. No, I will wait. I will age. I will wait 10, 20 years. I will wait and sit there until the parents are ashamed and won't even say that their kids are addicted to drugs or something. Okay? That's it. Oh, your kids were in soccer. Now they're addicted to drugs. And what are they? They're 28 now? No, actually with offense, okay? Because those conversations are useless to me. Jesus. I don't care about your kids or their successes when they were children. When they're children. Do you see me brag?
Here's my advice.
Russ, do you see me?
You don't take...
Huh?
You don't take the train or the bus.
Yes!
You're not bus or train material.
Yeah, I am not bus or train material. Plus, if someone's parents brag about them as a child, why don't they brag about how you built a bridge, a little tiny bridge when you're in 4th grade and won first place, huh? You don't brag about that, huh? Jeez.
That's science fear.
How about brag that you're in rehab or whatever, right? Jesus, get out of here. These successes.
Yeah, you stay off the train and the bus.
That's right. This conversation went wrong. Just went wrong. I got angry in the middle. Which means I gotta roll out, Russ. I'm rolling out.
He's gonna go off and head on a train. What about you guys? You guys do that? I don't know. You talk to strangers on the train or the bus? Let us know. If you like the video, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, and then hit that bell icon so you can see new stuff from us. Talk to you guys next time.